Want to make more money? Opportunities are everywhere. Want to learn coding, public speaking, singing, dancing, drawing, editing, animating, writing, or even how to talk to people or touch grass? Free tutorials exist. Want to get better at anything? Even if the resources aren't perfect, you'll still learn something. The sooner you stop expecting every step to be fun, the sooner you'll start seeing results. That said, the grind doesn't have to look the way it used to. Times have changed. You need to recognize the massive potential and opportunities sitting right in front of you. But here's the thing. We're living in the most resource-rich era of all time. There's no excuse for staying ignorant or stagnant. Do you see it now? You're not struggling because opportunities are scarce. You're struggling because you're not grabbing them. And no, scrolling through success content isn't the same as taking action. You might be watching this video, listening to my advice, but are you actually putting in the work? Stop being a passive consumer of inspiration and start being an active participant in your own life. That said, there's still one problem. People avoid taking real action because they've been sold this idea that they can balance everything perfectly: work, life, growth, rest. But here's the truth. It's not that easy, and honestly, it's overrated. If you want something badly enough, you have to let other things slide, maybe even collapse. That doesn't mean burning yourself out, but it does mean prioritizing like your life depends on it. Because, in a way, it does. You're not going to achieve your goals by squeezing them into the cracks of your schedule. They need to be front and center, not an afterthought. And to do that, you need to answer one big question. Am I really trying? It's easy to say you're trying, but are you? Or are you just dabbling? There's a difference between effort and consistent effort. One gives you results, the other transforms your life. Be honest with yourself. If you're not where you want to be, is it because the world is against you? Or is it because you're not fully committed? Are you because you're holding yourself back? Or are you holding yourself back because of who you're choosing to be? You can't half commit and expect full results. I'm not saying this as someone who's perfect. I'm not. But I can confidently say I'm the best version of myself I've ever been. And it's because I stopped waiting for life to hand me success and started chasing it. If I can do that, what's stopping you? I'm pretty sure we're not that different. This is just a wake-up call, a reminder. I'm not going to end this with some cheesy line like, "You've got this," because honestly, you might not have it yet. That's up to you. But what I can say is this. If you decide to lock in, really lock in, 2025 can be the year you stop saying, "Next year will be my year," and start saying, "This year is mine." The world isn't going to fix itself for you. It's gray, colorless, and yeah, that sucks. But you're smart, you're strong, you're adaptable, and most of all, you're a cutie pie. You can fix yourself. And maybe, just maybe, that'll bring a little color back into everything else too. So, are you in? Or are we having the same conversation next year? You tell me.